Change work order request due to sight unseen estimate. And by sight unseen, I mean that at the original time of this quote, we were unable to see clearly into the pipe. This is what I mean. I'm going to explain. We are currently inside the main line that was being abandoned. We are currently sitting looking up a vent stack that is located behind that wall. So per se that tape, behind that wall there's a vent stack that's coming from the above. Okay, so the camera is currently underground looking upward. That's what you're seeing there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back the camera and show you the pipe in question. We're about to pull down and in underground, so we're now facing a 90, and we are immediately in water and waste. So as you can see, as I keep on pulling back, you can see the water and waste particles floating around, but there's no view of the pipe whatsoever. Except for maybe a turn, we may be getting a glimpse of the wall. And that, I don't know if you saw it, but that was actually a turn. Let me push back in so you get another glimpse. That's a small joint for the turn. And then pretty soon, okay, it's right there. There's another joint. Very difficult to distinguish between the waste. So anyways, when we were doing this estimate, we were doing it from a basement toilet, and this is all we could see. So I was able to trace which way the toilet ran. We ran water from the mid-level, toilets and sinks and all that, made sure everything was connecting in the utility room, and everything is. There's one toilet on the 3rd floor that has its own run all the way down, and that is what's connecting to the same line. So we are submitting a change work order request. The change work order request is to continue the excavation from the original quote, which is this, to was just discovered, all marked in green. So that vent stack is located back there. It currently goes down, around, somewhere that I can't see. It picks up the toilet or the old toilet line from that bathroom, which is what we abandoned and rerouted. So somewhere it connects in here. And then that continues at about 11 inches deep into our excavation site, which is right here. That's where I'm cameraing the line from. This is the new pipe. That's the abandoned pipe. Right there. We literally have to abandon it and reroute it. In order to catch some grade, we're going to have to try to find a way to come out as the crow flies and find a way to connect to this drain with a small 22 and a 45. Figure that one out. But that way we can avoid the around the apple running that it has right now. And that will get that one toilet upstairs back in service. Change work order request to be submitted soon under sight unseen clause. That's what we got.